And welcome everybody back to Glasgow Indoor Bowls Club for the session 3 in the ladies Matchplay Qualifier, brought to you by the Wrong Bias podcast. Our featured game is somebody who's well known to the live streaming. It's wee little B.Riva, and she's taking on L.Gregg, also from Bonnie, Scotland. If you were with us about 10-15 minutes ago, you've seen the Carla Banks against Sophie McGoutha game. My giddy aunt. If Sophie's got a catch, she's going home to give it a kick, because how she went out in that one, I don't know. But we move on. Got another full green. Just trying to give you a little bit info on the two players that you're watching at the minute. Got B.Riva playing with the blue balls. Beth from East Lothian, under 25 international, and also featured in the Home International Series, the full international, making her debut at Belfast, part of the all-conquering Scotland ladies team. I did write down Beth is playing with aero grooves 2.5s. And she is playing against L.Gregg, 12 England caps. Oh, I've said it again. 12 England caps for a 12 Scottish caps. She also played in the series win at Belfast, and by the Scottish website she plays out at Tweedbank. And Lauren plays with red Thomas Taylor size 2s, which she did slip out and say she's had them for about 14 years. She did tell us her age, but I'm not going to reveal it, because she'll probably smash me face in. As always, many thanks to Lean to Succeed for sponsoring the competition. Charlene Henderson. Stage 1 to young Beth. To let you know, this Matchplay, they're playing for a place in the Potters event. The winner at the end of the day will play Julie Forrest, and will partner Stuart Anderson in the pairs. you want to come on, Mrs. Henderson, for an hour? Got our sponsor coming on here, Jacqueline. You'll notice that the main monitor's off because the iPad stopped charging.
Oh, okay.
If it's not one thing, it's t'other. So I might have to switch that. I'm hoping this is a quick game so I can get the iPad switched off and switch back on.
Switch back on again, okay. Well, good afternoon. I'm looking at a blank screen.
And a blank go commentator. Oh, you were talking about me.
Now, young B.Riva, we saw her up at Stanley earlier in the year, didn't we?
We did, yes.
April.
Yeah,
She played superbly.
She's been on a few times. We streamed her at in the under 25s at West Denton, which she lost. But she had a good run at Stanley. Both Scottish internationals, Beth making her debut for Scotland this year, indoors. Belfast, Lauren's been playing since 2017 for Scotland.
It's nice to see so many youngsters coming through.
It is. I said on the last one, there seems to be a glut of a lot of young Scottish bowlers. I'll have to get you a cushion so you can see over that monitor, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Unless I turn on its side.
I'm okay. I can see. I can see Andon Woody.
The legend that is Andon Woody over in the far distance.
Yeah, she's
Ring
got
8.
the jack.
So did you play well there this morning, seeing as you got through?
I had a good game.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had a good game. I wasn't particularly keen on the ditch hand. However, I played it.
Nice.
But yes, it was a nice pace. It felt fairly quick to me this morning.
Did it? I don't know whether it's going to be a little bit quicker over yon side than this side because we've got the door behind us.
It is quite warm on ring
On
eight.
yon side.
Yeah. It's going to cost a fortune in gas or electric.
The old heating, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's I think that's every indoor club's worry now, isn't it? You certainly see electric and gas bills going from 20 grand to probably 50, 60, 70. And I kind of see many new clubs getting built now, can you? Knowing the financial climate that we're in, unless people win the lottery and what have you.
You need a really forward-thinking business person with a little bit of cash that could design in the middle of the country, upstairs, downstairs, indoor, outdoor, pokey machines upstairs, like in Australia, restaurants on a couple of floors, and that would pay for the bowls clubs.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably that side of the proceedings that the Australian clubs survived, don't they?
Exactly that.
That's the gentleman you meant.
You're very welcome. 5,700. You're a new person.
6 years.
Well done anyway. Just in time for Christmas. Well done. Don't tell her.
For those not aware, the Glasgow club run, I think it's like a joker card or
A
something.
joker card, yeah. It accumulates every week.
The jackpot was £5,000.
£700. £5,700.
£5,700, and
Yeah.
you came in, did the dirty deed.
Picked the ticket,
the ticket.
A gentleman who's only really been at the club for about 6 weeks
Yeah, thank you.
won 5,700 last night.
Fantastic. Thank you.
So I think he's come in the club today to collect his cash.
Really? Led to believe it's in pound coins as well.
Knowing Gordon would be in pennies.
Yep, so yeah. Come pay you in instalments.
Oh, it's lovely. It's nice that they do that.
Yeah, it is. I mean, for it to rack up to 5k, like, bye.
I think Gordon was saying that a third of the money goes to the club, the contribution, the pound per ticket, a third of it goes to the club, and then
Right.
the rest goes to the winner.
Well, Lauren, going to get back on the board here. 9 a couple. I thought Beth might have played a bit quicker than that.
Oh, it's just a bit short. Gosh, we have power.
Put the power. I put the screen on. I'll do a bit higgledy-piggledy after this one.
Do you need a charger?
I've got 2 chargers. I don't know why the iPad stopped charging. I've got chargers.
Okay.
It's just these. You know what it is? Apple kill you.
Oh.
They absolutely kill you for these little adapters.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't stop it.
Yep.
And if it's not Apple, then it tends to blow you out.
Ah, okay.
And they charge you
That could be
obscene
why, yeah.
prices for them.
Don't need it now. Didn't realise it was Apple. Thank you. Just drop in short there.
Decent ball going in from Lauren.
Yeah, nice wood.
No, it's about 3 inches in front.
Good reply from Beth. Just gone through. There's another good wood here coming in.
Again. Well
Yeah.
played.
Yep.
I think Beth will be up at that.
Yeah. It's whether she could get through that gap clean.
Yeah.
appetising, isn't it? You've got to go for it. What would you do, Richie?
I'll just lash at it. I wouldn't mess about, I'd just whoosh at it. See if I can catch that blue ball. If you get the gap, well, it'll go out on the spot. And that's why I'm sitting here.
Thank you very much. That's very kind. Oh.
Oh, because the lady loves milk tray and he's Beth nearly drew the shot here.
And I didn't expect her
Good
to
call,
play
Richard,
that.
good call. I always said it was a draw.
So the gentleman that won the money last night, the 5,700, has just bought a box of chocolates in for me. Some milk tray. Very nice.
Yeah, she's gone quick this time.
Yeah.
So 2 to Lauren.
Do we know what bowls they're playing with, Richie?
We do.
Vector VSs?
Beth's playing with Aero Grooves 2.5s,
Okay.
and Lauren's playing with an old set of Thomas Taylor size 2,
Ah.
which she's had for many years apparently. But I'm not allowed to say how old she is. 33.
You're a devil.
33.
That sounded like Tommy Cooper then.
I didn't go there. Ginny did. I'm saying all these old things and Ginny ain't got a clue. Didn't even know who Fred Astaire was. Unbelievable. Fred Astaire. Black and white pictures.
Clearly didn't watch Sunday afternoon.
Sunday afternoon films,
Yeah,
weren't they?
yeah.
Saturday used to be World of Sport, watching wrestling.
Yep. Dickie Davis.
Dickie Davis, yeah. Big Daddy, giant ear stacks. He's a big lad, eh? Mick McManus. Not the ears, not the ears. Anything but the ears. Ken do Nagasaki. And there was a deaf lad, I'm sure it was Alan something, he was a deaf lad. Couldn't hear the bell.
Yeah.
They kept carrying on. They had to jump in to tell him, bell's
Della?
gone.
Della?
Della, oh, Della, yeah.
Good wood there from Laura.
Kilby. Alan Kilby.
Kilby. He had a tash and long hair, longish. He had a bit of a mullet. Might be going into too much detail here. Anybody watching, just stay away. You know you watched it.
Oh, it's another good wood there. Nice, good reply there from Beck.
So how long are you up in Bonnie, Scotland? Then?
So we're going to be here for a week.
Right.
Go back on the 4th of November.
That Friday.
And there's some good news. I've I'm playing in the Yetton on Saturday, so I've been selected.
Oh, yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Next Saturday. Oh, yeah, Marcus, bonfire night, isn't it? And club is that for? Is it?
It's for Nottingham. Yep. So I joined Nottingham officially this year,
Right.
playing my nationals in that club.
Where did you play before?
Erewash.
Erewash. So 5-2 to Lauren. Going end number 6, first set.
Certainly putting Beth under a little bit of pressure there.
He's got it now, Denise.
It's a nice opportunity to promote the ladies' game. Kathleen, I know we all the best good plans of mice and men and what have you at Huntington.
Yep.
We did manage to get 1.5 games out.
I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased.
It was a missed opportunity, that one, for no reason whatsoever, not anybody's fault. So make the triple beer.
Yeah. Keep trying. It's going to work sometime.
That's right. Yeah,
You get there.
it just restores me faith in that I know it works.
Yep.
If you've got decent Wi-Fi, I know it works, and the quality's not bad at all. So
Yeah, it's good to hear.
commentary might be crap, but the quality's there.
Oh, charming.
So obviously not this one. Previous one when,
Oh,
when
right,
Bolty's on,
okay.
you know.
Oh, Rusty.
Rusty balls.
He's playing Stuart, isn't he? Next week.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
drawn
yeah,
against
he's
Stuart
playing him on Tuesday. He's
Anderson.
actually playing Stuart in the Worlds as well. Got him twice. And Rusty Bolt qualified for the pairs as well. He's with Paul Hartley.
Yeah, he's doing well.
I'm hoping to go down to watch.
Oh, that'd be nice. Be nice to see you.
Are you going to get down, Beth? Are you going to get out? No.
Just not bending back, are they? It's nice to see so many ladies partaking, and I think from what I'm hearing, next year I think we could be looking at maybe sellouts.
Right?
Yeah.
Great. Great.
There's a lot of appetite.
Yeah. Thing is, the opportunities there. If the ladies are that way, want to go down that route, the opportunities there, which they didn't have the opportunity before.
Correct.
Man, I thought you would have went quick at it, Beth, again. I thought you might have went for down the other hand and the little tittle on the white.
She's not there.
Yeah, one to Lauren. heard that cry in the distance. That was Gillian over in ring, whatever she's on, 5.
She's noisy, isn't she?
She's terrible.
Maybe we need to introduce a decibel level.
Yeah, just a gag. I think we'll just fetch a gag. Stick a gag on her. She did get told no cheesy Watsits in the commentary box, mind you, this time.
Yeah. No red wine.
No red wine, no cheesy Watsits. I don't know whether you're seeing the
Good start from Lauren.
Carla Banks game on here. She played Sophie McGruth there. Sophie 3 up in the first set last end. Carla played a good ball to get 3 to half it. Sophie 3 up the last end in the second set, and she didn't find her range. Carla got 3 to force a tie break. First end on the tie break, Sophie was lying 2. Carla ditched the bare jack, won the first end. Second end in the tie break, Sophie probably had 2 foot to draw, missed. Carla in game, shook hands, that was
Wow. And you had the privilege of being able to watch it.
That was, yes, yeah. Well, Beth looking for a full house here. Difficult. So what ring are we on next?
Rink 4.
Ring 4, middle of the grade. Well, I think that's just about scup as you chuck.
Yeah. I think she's just not been able to find her pace.
I think I'll go all in and see if she's not going to get a 4.
I think you could be right there. Didn't see you as a betting man, Richie.
Each way. I'll go each way now. She's cracked another one. Now, Davey would. If Mr. Bolt was sitting next to us and I said to him, "What shot are you going to play?" "You're not going to get the 4." He says, "I'll just draw." I wouldn't even ball it. Rather than just lash at it and lose your pace.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not going to get 4.
Yeah, just draw.
But I think the way she's wanting, the way she's going to have a lash at that. There you go. I'm going to hear Davey scratch that. I'm going to hear Davey go, "No."
No. Oh, she's just. Yeah.
So, first set to Lauren. I think she was just more consistent, Lauren.
I think so, yeah. Certainly on pace there. She did put the pressure on. And she was counting and covering. It's a wee bit chilly sat here.
Over here, yeah. It just a wee bit chilly around the Trossachs. The wind's blowing through the gobbles.
Oh dear.
God, watch what we're saying because we might get kicked out here.
Only you, Richie, only you.
Only me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm taking my kit with us.
Well, it's apple anyway, it's York.
I'm taking your milk tray. Did you think I'm leaving your milk tray? You're not getting away with that much.
Yeah.
I'll sit in the car park and stuff my face with them. I'll smother it around my mouth, and when you come out, I'll go, look at that there.
Oh, I've just checked actually, they're out of date, they're about 10 years out of date. You can have them, Rich.
I said, no, I'm not out, no, I can't. Where's the sell-by date on them? Could be listening, mind you, the fella.
1924, isn't it?
Best before side of carton. 7th of March 2023.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
Plenty of time.
Unless the 2023 is 8:23 and you've got to eat them
We better
today.
get on with it.
Get into them. Here's a quiz for you. 10 different varieties in the new milk tray. How many can you name?
Is there a Viennese
delight.
whirl,
Viennese whirl? I'm afraid there's
or is
not.
that a biscuit?
Turkish
There's
delight.
a hazelnut whirl.
A hazelnut whirl, that's what I meant.
Hazelnut swirl.
Oh, swirl, okay.
Caramel. Turkish delight.
Turkish delight, caramel.
No, it's not Turkish delight now.
Oh,
Caramel softie.
Praline.
you're talking about Balti again, are you?
Salted caramel charm. They've changed all these.
Have they got a fudge or a nougat?
A fudge duet.
Yeah, fudge, nougat.
Nougat. No. Good one here from Beth.
Yeah.
Yeah, well played. Honey crunch, which is new. Raspberries and creme, which is new. Orange truffle, old favourite. Perfect praline, and a white truffle. Other chocolates are available.
Hey, I can't stand orange.
Can't stand orange.
Orange and chocolate, yuck.
This needs to run, Lauren. Used to be the chocolate orange advert with Dawn French.
Yeah,
It's not Terry's, it's mine.
yeah. Was it tap it, unwrap it?
That's right, yeah, tap it.
Tap
and
it,
wrap it.
unwrap
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, they give it a good old tap and all, mind you. 3 to Beth.
Yeah.
Great start to the second set.
Oh, she's missed a line on the pace. on a decent track. What's the pace like? Yeah,
Yeah, it's not bad.
yeah, well recovered.
So what was your first set of balls on, Jackie?
Ooh.
What's your ligament vites?
I bought, I bought a second-hand set from a lady from Burbage
Right.
Bowls Club, and they were all marks. Clubmaster size 3.
3.
Yeah, black. They were superb.
Well,
Superb.
it's strange that you mentioned that, because Sheila's story from up my end of the country, on the last stream, she still plays with all mark Clubmaster size 2s, I think. She has for 40 odd years.
Yeah, they're a nice wood actually. I think best part of last year and this year, certainly in Derbyshire, it's been hard to find where your woods are starting to bend on the green. A lot of delivery seems to be straight. And what I did notice this year is a lot of the older blackwoods were doing better. Yeah, they were starting to bend. And I thought they had more bend in them than some of the newer versions. Yeah, apparently I've got more bowls than Imelda Marcos has had shoes, apparently. Oh, 2 lovely woods there.
Great balls. Well, I used to bowl with a lad called Mel Milner. He sadly passed away this year, a few months ago, and he had 28 sets of balls in his house. He loved the game. You wouldn't meet a nicer man. He used to play with him at Horton. He's known him for years and years and years. 28 sets of balls.
Yeah. In all honesty, I think you can bowl with any bowl. I think you can pick a wood up and just play it.
Yeah.
Yes, you'll have preferences, but I think you can just play with any wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, remember, if you remember Andy Thompson and Willie Wood when they used to do Potter's Celebrity Weeks. And I think one of the questions to Willie Wood was around, you know, the type of woods, and does he have a favourite? And he said no, he said, and if one set isn't working, just pick another set up and try that. Didn't have a favourite, unless you're being sponsored, of course. But
Well, there is that, isn't it?
yeah. Oh, is that Gillian again?
That's Gillian again. You're frightened. She's not coming on comedy anymore. She's got us frightened.
You could have a Halloween commentary.
Ooh. We've had some horror commentaries, I'll tell you, me and Davey.
Oh,
Just doesn't seem to be many left-handed women bowlers.
why is that, Richie, do you think?
Oh.
We've got a guy at our club, Brush Robinson, you probably know him, young lad, and from what I can see, he can bowl equally with right and left
Oh, does he
hand.
want? Oh.
Yeah, yeah. We used to have an end of season play left-handed league.
Did he win it? He must have won it.
Yeah, he was very good.
Ringer.
Very good.
I did know a lad who could play left-handed and right-handed. He was crap with both.
I
He was
wonder
crap.
why that is though. whether or not there are any left-handed lady bowlers out there. If you're out there listening,
Yeah.
let us know.
Maybe a couple left to Lauren. Definitely looks like a couple.
It's not an easy shot for her because you've got nothing at the back.
We just play down the ditch and maybe catch the inside red.
Yeah.
Maybe catch the plant.
Yeah.
Just the old famous tippy toppy shot. Well, I nominated that well again, didn't I?
You did. You
It's a
did.
druid. Very close to drawing
It
at
is
that.
close.
That's stuff. One to Lauren.
Umpire. Umpire.
Up, umpire's coming from the far side, coming out the distance. Get a taxi. We should have a little cart for them. The whiz over the green.
Umpire.
I think the umpire should have high-vis vests on because I can't really see them that
With
well.
the high of his vets. Better. Safety boots. An helmet. Get Davy lamp on. Coming through. Health and safety's gone mad. If Jason's listening, there's an idea for Potters. High vis your umpires up. Never mind these pretty black and white smart tops.
Yeah.
That's the way to go. High vis jackets. Now I've got a question for you. Coming up, here's a question. Two to Lauren.
Thank you.
So she's turned it around. 4-3. I've got 3-3 on the board. But, unless it was two, wasn't it?
Well, she did take one wood out.
Yeah. I'll stick it back at 3-3 and go by the board so I don't mislead you. Anyway, Jacqueline, here's my question there. I didn't realise that this was happening. In the international series, they use substitutes. Did you know?
No.
I thought it was definitely in the under 25s. I don't know whether it was in the full one, but they use substitutes
Right.
during the game.
Oh, that's interesting.
What's your thoughts on that?
I don't know. What's the purpose of it? What?
If somebody's having a poor game, you yank them off.
You can pull them. Yeah. Oh, it's interesting. Yeah. I mean,
It was a strange one for me. Yeah.
it is interesting. I mean, I know the EBF code. You can swap players round after each end. I mean, no one comes off the green, but you can swap round as many times as you like. I mean, I quite like that idea,
Mm-hmm.
but actually to take people off, I'm not really sure.
Mentally, if you're taken off, what kind of a mental state you're going to be gutted, aren't you? You're going to be gutted. I know Dave, you'll say, oh, well, it'll make a player when they get another chance to prove, but I think it would.
But it happens in a lot of big games, football, for instance. I mean, I don't know what kind of an impact it has on a footballer mentally when they get subbed. Would it be the same, do you think? I mean, bowls certainly won't be used to that kind of activity. I don't know.
It's just a strange one when I found out.
Yeah. I did hear something actually, but it was kind of second hand and I didn't take too much notice of it at the time, but now you've said it. I mean, it can be an advantage for somebody just to quickly step in and take control of the game, or it can be a complete disadvantage if it's a team game. You don't gel, you don't get on quick enough.
Needs to run here, Lauren. It's third at worst.
I don't think I'd be very happy if I was substituted.
You take your balls home.
I would.
Sorry, I'm aware. If you think I'm going back on that green now, you're having a laugh.
I'd chuck them out my Tesco trolley.
Yeah, and apparently Scotland subbed a lady in recently in the full international, so it must have been at the series as well.
I guess if you're starting very young and substitution is included at an early age, you'll get used to it, because you get used to everything.
Yeah.
But I think if it's something that's just appeared all of a sudden, then you're not going to be used to that.
We were right, Lauren did get a 2, so she was 4-3 up. Beth's just getting a 2, and she's now 5-4. Lauren took the first set.
Nice wood again.
Yeah, well played.
Yeah, she's on fire.
It's funny because they both play on the other hand. Beth stuck with the ditch hand. Then it was the same the last game as well. Sophie played the inside hand and Carla played the... Sophie played the ditch hand, Carla played the inside hand.
Gillian again.
Not Gillian again. Do you know every time she showed solid, we should stand up and go, as a rock.
You've been to too many nightclubs.
Like a Mexican wave. We'll get up like a Mexican wave. Solid as a rock.
Oh, you smoothie, you.
trying to draw. Trying to slow.
Covering. I think she's covering the back, isn't she? But I'm not sure. Is she one down?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Beth's just drew the shot.
Yeah.
Gives her an option, I suppose, that ball.
It's a bit on the high side.
Double under the red and chatty, what do you think? Would you go ditch hand or would you dabble under the red?
I'd
What would
come
your
underneath.
preference?
I'd come underneath.
Down the ditch side?
Yeah, Beth would, and try and pick the jack up 2, maybe 3.
Oh. I keep stuck with that before.
No, so I was wrong.
I think she's trying to draw it.
Well, she has been drawing
It's
really
not bad.
well.
Her pace doesn't look too bad actually. Very close here. Oh my, it's going.
It's good effort.
One to Beth. Can of Coke. Thanks.
Thank you.
So 6-4 to Beth. Going into end number 6. Lauren took the first set.
It's a good start here from Beth. Oh. It is very warm out there though, Richie. You can
Is it?
see, yeah, I mean you can see on the faces of the bowlers that they're getting a bit overheated.
Plus they've got the old style heating, haven't they? Great ball from Lauren.
Be worth a few bob and copper up there.
Be on the news tomorrow morning. Glasgow indoor ball centre. Heating ripped out. Suspect sponsor. Man with bad backside running down the street.
That was from his last job, he had the bad back.
Lauren Lane, a good two here.
It's good wood coming in.
Not bad here. Oh, great effort.
Oh, good reply.
That's not lie there.
Well, she's got wide again.
Just a bit
Should
too
only get out
high.
our ball.
Yeah. You think she'll try and draw another?
Try to sit the blue ball.
Yeah. Don't want to be too heavy.
Get a one here, then you're just looking for shot last end. Shot last end to get through, Lauren. In fact, you could actually settle for one, for getting one here and going to the last end. She's coming down now.
She's trying.
Coming down now. She doesn't want to catch the blue ball.
Good effort.
So we come to what is virtually a one-end shootout. 6-5 to Beth. Lauren took the first set.
I just wanted to be in the commentary anyway, do you know what I mean?
Oh, bless you.
And lucky Ricky, you're going to have me back.
Oh, yeah, this is
Chockies. Where'd you get the chockies?
The gentleman that won the Joker last night, £5,700,
Here?
brought them in, yeah?
Shut
Brought
up.
them in.
Wow.
Yeah, very nice. Just to say thank you for picking his ticket.
Did you pick it?
so,
Yeah.
Half the prize money would have been better than the
Yeah,
chocolates.
like, yeah.
so thanks for the £5,700. He's $399 a voucher.
Aye, and they're currently on offer
But just
because
thought
it's
that counts.
everyone's getting the Christmas chockies in.
Just
so-
thought that
Yes,
counts.
the thought that
You've missed the
counts.
quiz. What's in the milk tray box? You've missed the quiz.
Oh,
Great start by Beth.
yeah. Just a bit shy on that one.
She didn't like it. She has actually swapped that ditch hand.
I think she could afford to come up over draw pace onto the blue ball. Pick the jack up.
Six inches.
Yep.
She's going quick.
Oh.
Well, gives her an option. If depends if the back ball's second or not.
Yeah. Looks it, Richie.
One of these balls where Beth probably needs two balls. Well, she's got the last ball as well. She'll go quick again.
I just think it's overdraw. Yep.
Well done, well, yes.
Is it going to get back?
Oh, she's all over this if she's up. Oh my Gideon.
Or good effort.
No, good effort. So that's one to Beth.
Your right one. Yeah.
So we go to
Tie break. What's these?
She's actually pleased you told her to do it.
Oh, yeah.
She said it was thoroughly
Superb.
Oh, we got a tie break. Toss of the coin. So Lauren's got the jack the first end. Oh well, yeah.
Got a young lady this morning up from Hartlepool Indoor Bowls Club. First time she's entered PBA.
Samantha, yeah.
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 And feedback, she's thoroughly enjoyed it. She was nervous to start with, but she said she played really well,
Yeah.
and she'll definitely be doing it again next time.
I bumped into her in the hotel last night, and yeah, she's keen as that. She loves the game. She's got that hook.
Yep. You cut your chocolates in half, and the centre filling says bowls.
Exactly. Never mind though this soft caramel malarkey. Gillian got beat. Just for anybody.
Do we know how Mr.
How
Moody's...
the legend's doing over far side, I don't know.
You don't know. Can't see.
It looks like the away person won the first set, so by the draw Anne was home, so I think she must be.
Okay.
Yeah, great ball from Beth.
Oh, lovely wood.
Lauren gone quick at it.
Oh,
Got half a result out of it.
kind of smoke.
Thank you very much. Anybody watching this, I think we're having a good time. Well, first tie break to Beth, even though she was coming down to bowl there.
I wonder how many people's thought processes change in the tie break.
Is that after winning the first one? If you win it's like the sets. If you win the first set, do you switch off in the second set, knowing that you've got the option of the tie-break? So in the tie-break, do you do the same? You win the first end, do you switch off thinking, oh well, worse things happen, I've got a chance to, I've got the get out of jail free card coming up behind us. But I mean, I've never played the sets format and the tie-break,
Okay.
so you're the woman to ask. Does your mindset change if you win the first set?
I feel slightly more under pressure in the tie-break.
But when you win the first, if you win the first end, do you feel more under pressure on the second end?
I don't know. It's a good question. I just feel more under pressure in the tie-break. I kind of feel that having a toucher is a good start. But actually, in reality, sometimes having woods not too close, but close enough to get shot, is pretty good in the tie breaks. I've never yet bowled the jack into the ditch like I've seen some bowlers do. Take the jack straight into the ditch on a tie break with a guaranteed one. I need to practice that, Richie.
I just need to catch our own ball. Okay. Needs to run.
Forehand runner,
I'd be surprised if it's not.
or backhand. Oh, she's close here, very close.
Well played.
Well played.
Poor ball from Beth, third ball.
Yeah.
Left, give Lauren the chance to play that. I'm sure Beth will be kicking herself now. She might just go for the white here. Got the best two at the back.
Yeah.
Got
You're right again,
got a
Richie.
nominated one.
Ah, she's
Needs to get the ball. Yeah. So,
one to Lauren. One apiece.
tie break third end, folks. Don't forget you need to go on, aren't you? Are you on next? You're next, aren't
I
you?
am next, yes. Very well organised here, Richie.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
All the markers and what have you. Yeah.
There's even bottles of water put out for the players.
I Saying at the top, I put 4 in my car. I'm selling them outside. I've got a fella outside, got about a pack of 24.
Probably on a chain.
Probably check the date on that.
This is a nice start.
Although they've probably been opened and filled with tap water.
She doesn't want to make the head any bigger, really.
Well, this is going to totally failed off.
It's close.
That last ball there, Jack, right?
It did.
Lauren just heading for cover here.
Good ball there.
What do you play here, Jay?
I'd probably come up with a little bit of pace and try to clear those 2 woods.
Inside hand or ditch side?
Ditch.
Ditch side?
Yeah.
Doesn't like it.
Oh. It was certainly the right pace for the job.
Now what would you do? What would Lauren do here? You're
Well,
covering.
now Beth has played that wood, I suspect she
Just
might
stop.
want to play the same
Yeah.
again. So I certainly want
kinda
to
cover both spots.
No.
Just be an old bowler when a situation like this. An old bowler used to tell us, put the ball where you don't think the jack's going to go. Well, that's just covered
Yeah.
that spot.
Yeah.
Only thing is, 2 balls will go out clean, I think.
Well, it's possible.
Yeah. Whether you can get them out clean without moving the white. Final ball. Well, Beth's gone quick. Needs a
Oh,
bit
it's not going to bend, is it?
Whoa.
Whoa.
No. Great game. Well done to L.Gregg.
Good game.
Through on the tie break. So, as always, thanks for being the commentary box, madam. Best of
Thank
luck
you
in the
very
next
much
game.
for inviting me along,
Yeah,
Richie.
no problem whatsoever.
I will leave you in the capable hands of Gillian.
Yeah, next session.
Good luck.
As always, this has been a Wrong Bias production, and we should be back in about 15-20 minutes. I've just got a job to do on the iPad. Thanks again for your support, folks, and we'll see you